Every day you face the challenge of mastering your everyday life. Above all, it's about handling the different fields of interference, the manipulative forces, and the encroachments of a degenerate system. You are challenged and often reach your mental and physical limits. At the same time, you will experience flights of fancy and spiritual experiences of a new quality. The divine light is breaking through, and it's breaking through to your heart when you love, when you are happy, when you feel life, when the world is right, and when your relationships are clear, sincere, and vital. Then nothing and no one can touch you. This is how your days are shaped, and so you fluctuate between spiritual highs and emotional crashes, a roller coaster of feelings that you are exposed to day after day. It is time to get out of this emotional roller coaster ride and to anchor yourself completely in the fullness of God. Today's consciousness work is about stabilizing a light-filled basic vibration so that the excesses of this time can no longer damage you internally. Today is about taking the next step out of fear, because the awareness work always takes place step by step. No one will ascend to heaven on the horse of fire until he can tame and ride the horse of fire, because even on your ascension, it is important to consciously experience every part of the way and thereby attain the spiritual maturity for the ascent. Since infancy, we have been programmed by our society to adopt beliefs about ourselves that are severely limiting, making us create our own victimization, poverty, and loneliness. None of this happens outside of our own consciousness. As a result of our beliefs, which control our mental and emotional process, we are completely self-responsible for everything we experience. We have been our own enslavers. As we proceed along the path of expanding our awareness, we can increasingly be present without ego involvement. With all of its unfulfilled needs, the ego is the expression of our limiting beliefs. If we are to release its hold on our awareness, we must recognize its limiting presence. Without higher guidance, it has assisted us in navigating our life experiences, but we are capable of so much more. Today, I wish to speak of cleansing practices in a time when the energy frequency is moving at great speed, and there is also much turmoil within your being as you realize wounds, heal, and release them. It is a wonderful time to have a tool belt of cleansing practices that you can use to bring yourself back into balance, connected to your truth and connected to your essence. When we speak of cleansing, we think of clearing the energy field, the physical body, the chakras, the mind, the emotions, and this is true and it is possible as well. However, when you gain your balance once more, you center when you are grounded, when you are connected to the Creator, your inner truth, and your essence. You are in the flow of the Creator, and the flow of the Creator is like a river that is continuously moving through your being, waiting and wanting to be expressed through you. When you allow and give permission for this to occur, and you are consciously aware, it supports you in naturally. And you might say automatically, cleansing your being, because the river of the flow of the Creator will bring forth energies to be observed, to be acknowledged or accepted. As it does so, it will carry them away as well, or carry them into embodiment, whatever is appropriate and necessary. Many of you in a phase of transition, whereby you are feeling disconnected and alone as you strive to adjust to the next level of cosmic vibrational patterns. At one level or another, humanity is gradually emerging from the restrictive illusion of the lower astral planes as the expansive, accelerated frequencies of the higher fourth dimension permeate the earth and all its inhabitants. Know that your personal column of godlight is widening and becoming stronger, so that more and more divine of life can pour down into and through you. As it saturates your body and then radiates down into the soul essence of divine Mother Earth. As you purify your 4 lower body systems so that you may constantly increase the amount of particles of light that you can magnetize to you and radiate from you. It is a duty and divine gift to be able to help your beloved planet to evolve as well, as this great being is also struggling to return to balance and harmony within in order to lessen the intensity of the cataclysm on her surface. The higher frequency vibrational patterns are especially important in the process of purifying and returning to Mother Earth's auric field to its original divine blueprint of perfection in order to accelerate her ascension process. A life free of fear is achieved through awareness work. It is a process of gradually freeing your heart and mind from any burdens that cause fears in you. Becoming fearless means recognizing the trigger points of your fear mentally, feeling them emotionally, and healing them in the divine light. Therapy is helpful, but usually falls short when it comes to fear, because all imagined and real human fears are stored as an energy signature in the human aura. This is the crucial point. That's why so many people, even trudging from therapy to therapy, go in circles. When healing fear, it is insufficient to address the level of the mind alone, because the mind can be calmed down with arguments and explanations, but the energetic structures embedded in the aura remain. So the fear remains. Human fears can never be overcome on a purely mental level. In order to achieve the permanent removal of fear patterns, it is necessary to shine a deeper light. This is the level of the psychic and spiritual force field of your aura, the energy field that immediately surrounds you and extends and expands around your physical body by inches depending on your level of awareness. Anxiety builds up as blockages in the energy bodies of the aura, the etheric body, the emotional body, the mental body, and the spiritual body. It is insufficient to heal just one planet. We have many clues to guide us. We have amazing abilities waiting for us to realize. We have a guiding consciousness that we can feel and resonate with. It is the conscious life force that is a part of our essence. When we are in alignment with it, it expresses itself as creation and life enhancement. It fills us with joy, freedom, and self-fulfillment. We may identify it as the expression of the heart of our being. It is symbolized by our physical heart, which lives to give us life within the limits that we create for it. As more of us awaken to these realizations, we expand the consciousness of humanity, making it easier for everyone to realize the greatness of who we are. We can all realize the emotions of our soul, such as gratitude, joy, love, abundance, freedom, and limitless life. These are a part of our true being. When we search for them and use our imagination, we allow them to come into our experience. It is only when we are open to them and desire them without doubt that they can manifest for us. Because we are so deeply imbued with doubt and fear, we must be able to surmount our programming through a strong desire and intention to expand our awareness. This expansion happens naturally when we come into resonant alignment with the energetic expression of our heart. As you exhale, you let go of anything that no longer serves you and you send it through your left arm into your left palm chakra, where it is stored within the crystal. You can practice this for as long as you wish. It is especially valuable when you are feeling emotional, upset, when your mind is busy with worry, as you send everything into the crystal in your left hand. When you are ready, you bring your both palms together when you've completed the process and allow the two crystals to merge. And the Divine Self crystal will cleanse, will heal, will dissolve, will do whatever is necessary to transform all those energies. You will be left with your divine crystal, which is filled with luminous light. You can achieve whatever you wish with that crystal. You might want to hold it and bath in its rays. You might want to place it in your heart chakra or maybe in your earth star chakra below your feet. Another tool for your tool belt of cleansing practices is to imagine a pillar of light that is flowing over and through your being. And this is of the energy of flower essence, the divine self, the divine energy of flowers. You are embraced with these of the flower divine self or essence, and the energy of the flower kingdom, the frequency of the flower kingdom of a cleansing vibration. You must free the negative fragments you've created by loving them and acknowledging that they have served you well. The best and most efficient way to achieve this is to send forth an impassioned thought to them. It is time for them to be reunited with you, and to once more be a part of you within your solar power center of the heart, to be filled with light, and to become an empowered facet of your God consciousness. In your mind's eye, however you perceive, envision that many eons ago you are viewing the new earth from a great light ship. We, the angelic forces and the multitude of power of universal light, beings who represent our God, are bringing forth the energetic vibrational patterns of the wondrous new divine in preparation for humanity's inhabitation of the earth. During the intricate, complex stages of preparation, great sentient crystals were implanted deep within the earth in strategic places around the planet. A portion of each huge crystal rose from the Earth's surface as a sentinel which radiated energy and information out into the cosmos. From the co-creator of this universe radiated forth to and through our God of this sub-universe into even greater crystal sentinels. The light force of creation in the heart core of the divine Mother Earth of the eternal inner Earth planet.